Welcome back to Across Louisiana. Well, you know, June is upon us, and that means one thing in Louisiana, Juneteenth. And here to tell us all about that and a lot more, from the Odell S. Williams Now and Then African American Museum, Sadie Roberts Joseph joins us. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you having us.
Obviously a rich part of our community, a rich part of our culture and our history. Tell us a little bit about the museum and some of the things you have coming up.
Well, the museum got started really 13 years ago. We're now a teenager. And so we got started out of New St. Luke Baptist Church. And the whole idea was to teach African American history and culture. Mrs. Odell Williams, I guess she garnered a large amount of faces of African American achievers that she used to bring into our classroom and would share with her children, because she said it was important for her children to know their history as others knew theirs. And out of that, we just kind of grew. We started out in the old sanctuary, and then now we have moved over into a modified shotgun house in the same location, just in the parking lot. And we have a city bus, a 1953 city bus,
wow,
which enables us to talk a little bit about the Baton Rouge bus boycott that happened in 1953, as well as the 1955 Montgomery bus boycott. So, and then we're right by the interstate, and we've actually done a lot with creating art and history on the columns under the interstate. We give tours, we do Black History Month, we do commemorative history projects, and then coming up is going to be our big one, which is the Juneteenth Roots and Heritage Festival.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Everyone knows about that, and it's really so key, especially for our young people, to learn about these things now, because there are so many advances in technology and art and medicine and all these things that are done by African Americans that maybe otherwise these children wouldn't learn about, right?
The reason that we found that it was so important is that from the time basically of waking up in the morning, turning on the light switch, you know, the filament of the light bulb, or traveling with the traffic lights, we know the gas masks, air conditioning, refrigeration, the wooden golf tee. It is so much that has been done, either improved by or invented by African Americans. And so we want to just be the catalyst, if you will, to be able to provide that information to the community about contributions that were made by African American achievers.
Absolutely. Well, Baton Rouge is a town that loves a good celebration, and I know you have the big one coming up. So what are some of the things that folks can expect at Juneteenth?
We are really, well, we have music by John Gray and his jazz trio. We have the Guinness Book of World Record. Michael Smith created a toothpick alligator using about 3 million toothpicks. And so
wow.
Allie the alligator is going to be out there, and then he's working on a new project. That too will be there, and he'll do some art demonstration. We have also a Native American who's going to bring out a teepee. And in addition, of course, there's always going to be food and beverages and games and activities for the children. Project Ride with Reverend King is going to bring horses out, so there will be horseback riding as well. And then there's going to be an opportunity to learn in a unthreatening way, if you will. So this is going to be an outdoor activity, like a 4th of July celebration. And then as you walk down the historical walking trail, you can see art and history and music.
It sounds like a great time to be had by all. Real quickly, tell the folks where they can go to find out more.
Well, you can, of course, call the African American History Museum at 343-4431, and then, of course, it will be on the website. So we want to invite everybody to come out and join us. Our sponsors have been really wonderful.
Fantastic.
We've had Energy and Turner and Cox and the United Nigerian Organization, and others. So we are very
best
grateful.
Of luck with the event. We definitely look forward to it, and thanks so much for coming on and tell us all about it.
Thank you so much for having us. We appreciate you.
Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Across Louisiana. I'd like to thank all of our guests today, and thank you for watching. Go out there and have a great weekend, everybody.